want y'all to listen to my car. Listen to what they're doing to my car. This is my SLD, by the way. This is my SLD, by the way. Maybe that's why they was doing it. That's an SLD. But I don't know if y'all can hear how bad my car is rumbling. She's safe. The type of stuff they could do to your car. Thank goodness they didn't do it on the highway. I waited till I got closer. You hear it? Gonna always be something. It's gonna always be something. I don't know what it is. You hear the noise when I give it gas. When I give it gas, you hear the noise. Got my phone on. Phone on. There's another coupe license plate. There's another coupe license plate. Fogging my phone. That's a common one though. That's the first coupe license plate that I ever got, I think. At the time though, it was Cook. I had thought about a soldier that I was in the service with, and his last name was Cook, and then that license plate came up, so they used it for Cook. It's Cook now, but of course they had to change to Cook to K-U-K, and now they can use it for the C-U-K, which is the Cook license plate. You see, they stopped the noise. It felt almost like my engine was falling out or something. The rattling and the noise, you couldn't feel it. You couldn't feel what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm be telling y'all about. It's direct gesture. And I tell y'all, voodoo is very, very capitalistic. This is why y'all stay in hospitals. This is why y'all get a lot of meds. This is why y'all have stomach aches and headaches, and you get cramps during that time of the month. Y'all think it's got to do with your period. That's what they're running with. Once you start thinking something and correlating the two, that's what they run with. Until you find out and understand that it's demonic, your doctor is going to treat it accordingly. Your doctor is going to treat it as that time of the month, unless you know better. They're not going to tell you. They don't want to talk about voodoo and Satanism and all that. They don't want to talk about that. You have to know about it before you approach them. It's crazy because I didn't get a lot of it. I was worried about the car. But at every corner, that was a black girl back there. At every corner, they have to do the yawn, which is that we know that's spiritual. And they're bent over. The anus gesture. It was even in the gym. But yeah, this car thing is the same as when they would do voodoo to you as well. And I tell y'all, the devil's not your friend, man. They got a poster up today on the wall of one of the longtime tenants. She was here before I got here. And very big time gangster stalker. She was very faithful to it. I say what was because her picture's up on the wall. They having a memorial for her in the day room. In the day room, sometime next week, I think. I'll put it up for you guys. But a very long time, faithful. She was faithful at it. They're all Eastern Star witches here. She was faithful at it. And once I saw, lately I've been saying to myself, and that's why I don't even like commenting or thinking about stuff. But lately I said to myself, wow, she looked like she ain't doing too good. And lo and behold, there she goes. Not with us anymore. But the devil's not your friend, man. I can't tell y'all enough. I can't tell you enough. I'm out. $9:25 a.m. 12:13 p.m. Once again, y'all, my blood pressure used to be 220 over 110 every day with 4 times. Listen to this. That's the fart room for confirmation. This is every day, all day. That stuff folks won't share with you. That stuff folks will not share with you. Gangster stalk victims will not share with you. I'm a satanic gangster stalk victim. Demons all through my apartment. Dealing with them all day, all night. And I'm still trying to help somebody. That's still my mission. $220 on the normal. It's higher than that. 220 over 110 every day. Satanistic ex-family. I want y'all to understand how easy it is for you to be sacrificed. These cults, they're not going to tell you. 50-something years before I figured it out. What's the problem? Where is this coming from? Probably the same amount of time for Debbie. Maybe longer. Maybe longer. She figured it out, now they got her. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I said they cut my phone off while I was recording, and I said a lot of stuff, but I need to get that in. Need to get that in. Meds and all this stuff, make sure the next voodoo in the medical field. And y'all are getting the numbers up. I see, I reposted it. Y'all are getting the numbers back up. Because we got some more good stuff that y'all need to know. That's a new form of slavery. It was not new. It's a different form of slavery. We weren't brought here to be so well off, or more well off than others. Because it's in us, and they know it's in us. We were brought here to be slaves. Some kind of way, they'll do it. Medication, hospitals, mental illness, homelessness, you name it. But you can't go but so high. Ain't having that. And even if you do, you're still very, very much controlled. They'll find a way in a loophole to get you. Puff Daddy, R. Kelly, etc. They'll find a loophole, some kind of way. $220 over 110. I'll post what it was again. I just showed y'all. with no meds, fasting. That's how important fasting is. Being kind to your body. By the way, I went to the bathroom earlier. When I told y'all they do that so that they can get in place, before I leave out, they make me get the urge that I have to really go bad. I told y'all it was a false alarm, but I went and I'll put the pictures up. I told y'all I'm putting pictures up. I ain't hiding nothing no more. It's still the pebble gesture. It was still pebble. Conglomerated together, that pebble gesture thing. That's the pebble license plate that I told y'all I'm going to be doing that soon. Yeah. So yeah, I went. And again, because you have to, that goes along with me fasting and all that stuff. We're much more regular when we give the body a chance to readjust and then move the old waste out. We don't give our bodies that chance. We're constantly eating. 3 meals a day is unheard of. It's capitalistic. This is the stuff they tell me to hush and be quiet. And Mom, I got all these license plates again today. This is the kind of stuff they talking about. It's a multi-trillion-dollar, just the meat is. Y'all eat everything. But just the meat is a multi-trillion-dollar industry annually. And y'all love it. Trying to help somebody, man. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they go. I didn't even see the ambulance over there. That's the gesture, though. And there's your cops down there. That's the gesture. That's the gesture. Can't make it up. There's a kook right there. I'm just leaving the gym. There was a kook. There was a kook parked next to my car. And a royal blue Jeep next to my car. There's a lot of stuff when I came out of the gym. I was determined not to get it. But usually when I have to hit that U-turn donut thing there, leaving the gym, there's usually a license plate right in front of me. Y'all should be used to that. Today it was the kook. I'm out. By the way, I just got a help license plate. That's for the first time. Without the H, ELP. ELP. They strategically pulled in front of me. So, help. I'm out. Once I make them out, they got to start their vehicle. He started, but he still can't move. He can't go anywhere. And see, he's got the squirt on the side of the car. He's also in the cultic white van. I'm just showing up at the, just getting here at the, my gym. The gym, my gym. They closed my 3 gyms then. And they're usually here when I get. I tell you, they're all over the place when by the time I get here. It's a black boy. Got the dark glasses on. They like to hide their appearance. This one has the blue, royal blue shirt on, red car. It's 6:45 a.m. That's my blood pressure. I was talking up a storm, y'all, and I thought my phone was on. Let me see where it cut off at, man. I was getting some good stuff. I got a lot of good stuff on the way in here. Wow. Let me see where I hit it and it cut off. But yeah, that's my blood pressure. What I was talking about though was the fallacy of us uh, fasting all day and working out. They say you're not gonna have the energy if you fast, and you need to eat something before you go working out at the gym and all that. All that's a fallacy. All that's a fallacy. I haven't had any meds since yesterday, I believe. Um, I haven't had any meds since yesterday. I haven't eaten. I haven't drank anything. And the fallacy is that you ain't gonna have the energy or the strength to work out the way you work out. It's a lie. I had a fantastic workout. Still ain't even really hungry. I mean, because I have to, because I just worked out and I'll lose weight. I told y'all about my metabolism. But that's my blood pressure. I'm talking about somebody who was taking 4 times the medication what I'm dabbling with now, because like I said, the goal was to cut it off. And I'm gonna do something knowing that, because now they're sending me stuff. They're doing stuff, sending me stuff on my social media, where the experts are saying what I'm been telling y'all and planning on telling y'all about all this medication and this and that. On the next Voodoo in the Medical Field, I see y'all starting to get the numbers back up. I reposted it. I'm checking y'all out so I can get to the next thing. Because medication and all that stuff is another form of imprisonment and enslavement. I tell you all the time, we were not brought here to be well off. We were brought here to be slaves. They found they find many different ways of doing it. That buzz is for that. That's all night with me when I hit on something, when I'm writing or thinking about something. All night. They're in bed. This is an old folks, disabled place. That bell out my hallway for the elevator is that's some kind of satanic thing. I'm getting off of the subject, but it is. They're in bed in 3 and 4 in the morning when I'm up, and that thing I'll start hitting. It hits as soon as I get ready to go to turn in. It hits on other different stuff, whatever I'm working on. Same with the car beeps outside my window. There's so many different ways of the communication with this thing is crazy, man. But you see the numbers. My blood pressure was 220 over 110 every day for 30 years with 4 times the meds. I didn't take anything today. And my point is, I'm going to bring y'all to this fruition with this meds thing. It's another form. That's why at least 3 times on the way to the gym was the hush license plate. They all strategically placed when I come out of somewhere or when I pull at an intersection. Hush, mom, shush. I'm going to put the shush up. I think I got that one. SHH is the shush. It's kind of faded, but I'll put underneath it what it is, SHH. You can see it but I'm going to make sure with the SHH, I'll put that under. But, matter of fact, I'll caption it over this. But they don't want you to know this stuff. Doctors are rich because of y'all, because of voodoo. Because of voodoo. Once you know, they got to do this. Once you know it. But until y'all know, if you don't know it and you walk in the office, they ain't saying nothing to you. They're going to treat you accordingly. If you think you got cramps because your period and every month I get, and then they're going to treat you as if it's your period. They know it's voodoo. Voodoo works when it's correlated with your thoughts. Or you think because of your period, we getting you like this. Okay, we'll do this every month around your period. Fibroids, tumors, all of that stuff. Everything's voodoo. Everything. It's got names for it. Yeah, but the fallacy is you don't have to eat before you go working out. No, I got into all that. I'll get into it in the next Voodoo in the medical field. I thought my phone was on it, and they cut it off. That's why I like it. That's why when I tell y'all my phone is on me, I can see. Right now, the phone is turned backwards. I know it's on because I'm checking it now. But when I turn it away and it's on me, I mean, I can't see my face on the other side. They'll sneak and turn it off. And y'all just missed the whole spiel. I just gave y'all some of it back. But that's it. I just gave you my blood pressure. That's coming from the gym. That's normal. That's what the norm is. I know they say 120 over 30, and they'll go lower than that if they can get you to take that medication. It used to be 140 over 90 was the norm. Heard the horse too? It used to be 140 over 90. Then they said, oh, well, a lot of people got that already. Let's take it down a little bit more. Let's make the norm 120 over 80. That way they got to take something. You're made in the image and likeness of God, especially if you're doing the right, living and eating the right way. That man came up with that 120 over 80. Changed it from 140 over 90. Man, capitalism. Y'all got me preaching, man. Listen, that's all, man. I ain't even eat yet. It's 20 after 6. I ain't eat yet. And I probably won't eat till around 8 because I got to cook and everything. But, you know, I'm going to keep y'all abreast with this thing. I ain't had no meds. I ain't eat all day. I ain't drinking. I feel fantastic. I'm trying to help somebody, man. I'm a gangster stalk victim. And I'm trying to help somebody. Go figure. Jesus Christ is Lord. I'm out. This is all timing. This is all timing. All timing. Everything is timing. Everything is timing. They all pulling up at the same time. They're all pulling up at the same time. Everything is timing. There's your eagles. There's your eagle. And y'all look like Eagles fans, both of y'all. Yeah. He got the hat, you got the jacket. What's your name, baby? Hey, Ruth. And they wait to see if I got the camera out. Because they know she got the security on. Hey, y'all. They know how to get my camera on. They know how to get it on. Where you do security at, man?
State building.
I didn't know you did security.
Yes, sir.
Everything is timing. He needed me to see the pink on the keychain.
And then he's jumping on me for getting angry. I made a simple request. He wasn't there. Please stay back till it's all in. There's more to come in. Now, what they should do is just sit until it's there. It's 5 more minutes.
Right.
Then get up and crowd. I don't care then.
I know.
But I gotta get in
That
now.
makes more room for you.
See, this is for the royal shorts.
That's why I
This is for the royal blue shorts. And the royal blue bag. That's what that's for. That's what that's for.
disappear before they leave.
This is your pride gesture. This is your pride gesture. That's your gay pride gesture. Plus the walk, plus the wheelchair. Plus the wheelchair. Here's your full floor.
Huh?
They got something? Sam Shirley used to be there.
Yeah, I know. God bless her. I know.
I couldn't believe when I saw it on the wall.
Yeah. I know.
What they got?
They got juices right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got all the gestures in there. They got all the gestures in there. All the real bags. 3.
They're too crazy.
They are.
patient, they're patient.
I know,
Yeah,
but they know they're supposed to wait till he puts
Yeah.
everything out,
right.
you know, well, that's on them.
All right, have a good.
It's 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Second time coming from the gym. They do the ambulance. That's the ambulance gesture. Second time when I approach this intersection right here, coming from the gym. Second consecutive time. Second consecutive time right here at this turn. But plenty of times on the way back from the gym. The ambulance gesture. This car says done. It's a green. It says done. They all can leave now. Once I start going in, they all come from their parking spots. She's got the Gov license plate. That's your Gov license plate. They all can leave now. It's the first time. Two bowel movements today, by the way. Let me just. Two bowel movements today. One this morning. Not this morning. One this afternoon. During my fast. My morning fast. I didn't eat till I ate a bowl of cereal around 7 p.m. 2 pieces of fruit, an orange and a pear, and a few cashews. Yeah, it was him. You know they keep datelines and all that stuff on my TV. Yeah, so a bowel movement before I left out, I told y'all how they bring a bowel movement on me, so I can't leave right out. I gotta try and go to the bathroom because I don't want to go while I'm out. And that's when they get all the gangster stalkers in place for the skits. So I went earlier. That was during the fast. I didn't eat till after like around 7. It's 10 after 10 when I went in the bathroom. It's 10:20 now. Urinated, but then I realized I got to go to the bathroom again. So another bowel movement. And it went down without, usually it was pebbled, but usually I have to break it up and all of that stuff. I told y'all my diet, but the fasting and all is all different now. That's the first time in years that I didn't have to plunge after a bowel movement. So I like to share with y'all and keep y'all abreast of all the different things, what's going on. Sharing with y'all, hoping I'm helping y'all and changing y'all. I changed this one. I don't know if she's going back, but she was this. And she went to that, then she got a little smaller. And it seems to be coming back. She should get back on track now because they're following my video. And she doesn't want me to show her in a different light. Going from worse to better to moving towards worse again. So we should be getting back there. She's been running and ducking from my camera, so she understands. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. There's probably some other stuff I wanted to share, but I better, we'll do all that at a different time. I'm out. What's up, y'all? So I'm sitting on the toilet right now. Should be heading out the door, but there are people, they're gangster stalkers. They're on my phone right listening to this. These perverts and scumbags is listening to this, by the way, in real life, how do they call it? In real time. But this is the type of stuff they can do with the voodoo. Since the gangster stalkers aren't in place, they give you the inkling that you have to have a bowel movement. So I don't have to go. I'm sitting here, but I've got to make sure that I don't. But in the meantime, they're getting their gangster stalkers in position just to hold you up. This is one of the commonalities that they do. The gangster stalkers aren't in position. They can bring on that urge that you have to go to the bathroom right away. And you have to check. I'm on my way out the door. I don't want to use it while I'm out. So it's just to hold me up. And it'll subside once their people, their imps and everybody else is in place. Again, I share everything with y'all.